Hi, how are you? I have something I want to share with us this morning. You know, some people are fighting God. They are like, where was God when this and this was happening to me? Where was God when that and that was happening to me? I prayed, I fasted, still nothing changes. Sometimes it happens like that. And most of the time, if you check very well, don't mind my voice this morning. If you check very well, most of the time, this situation always happen. God is always silent most of the time when we are stubborn, when we are head bent of doing things our way. Most of the times, there are times when God is silent because what we are asking for is not yet time for it. But most of the time, it is when we are head bent doing things the way we like, doing things in our way. I want to share an experience with you this morning. There was a time my daughter was in US studying. She left because she was given a scholarship to come and study in the US. So we were happy. They said if she maintained a certain GPS, that was a GPS, what was it called? A certain score, let me say it like that, that they will the scholarship was meant for 1 year, but if she maintained a certain score, then she will be getting the scholarship every year. She studied, she made sure that she got, I think the GP, whatever that GPS, no, the GP something, the score required that time was 3.5. She scored 5.5. She studied very well, but alas, the the scholarship was not given, was not, it was cancelled after 1 year, despite the fact that she met more than the requirement. We were puzzled. We were like, what's going on? I started praying. We were praying. The father was praying because there was no way our money, our income as at then, there was no way we can pay the school fees. The school fees was $44,000 or something. Hey, where are we going to get it? They cancelled it. What kind of force is this? What attack is this? We prayed. We did. So sometimes the fact that she got a scholarship at first, did you ask God whether it's his will, whether it's from him, whether, I mean, whether he wants the girl to go? Did you ask God? Let me tell you, I did not ask God anything. I was so excited that, hey, she won a scholarship. Oh, she passed a TOEFL exam. She passed very well. Hey, she left. I was so excited. And my prayer was that God be with him. Increase him in strength, increase him in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Lord, continue to help me. Continue to help her. I was not looking at that area of scholarship that I need to pray. I was so confident that no, she's brilliant. She will get more than, and she got more than. But I was not asking God question. I was not even paying attention to that area, that area needs prayer. I need to pray that God, this will not be cancelled. This let your counsel continue. Father Lord, let your will, let my expectation not be cut short. I was not focusing in that area at all. All my excitement was that, hey, she's gone. Hey, la 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 la. And when they cancel it, I now started crying. God, why? And we prayed. It was then I started praying. No, pray before something evil happen. Pray. Always pray for on every area. That is why sometimes it's good to speak in tongues a long time. Stay in the presence of God. Just speak in tongues. For you know it not what you are praying for. But the Spirit help us to pray with an unction that we cannot, with an understanding that we cannot, to the areas that we cannot get to. It helps us to pray. The Holy Spirit is there to help you to pray. The speaking in tongues is there to help you go to those corner area, those areas that you are not thinking about. Sometimes when you pray a long time in the presence of God, that prayer takes care of those things. In those days, I do pray, but I pray with list of prayer points. I always have my prayer points, things that I want to pray about. And once I finish praying on those things, I just speak in tongues for some minutes and then I close my prayer. Unlike now, I don't have list. I don't have prayer points now. I prayed in the presence of God. I tarry in his presence. Sometimes I may speak in tongues for 4 hours, 3 hours, like that. I don't have prayer points, except the Holy Spirit himself gave me prayer that, okay, pray for this person, pray for that person, pray along this area. Then I began to pray. Or there's an impression in my heart to pray about some things for my family or some, then I will pray. But in those days, I always have number 1, number 2, number 3, 10, more than 10, 50 prayer points. And I find that all those prayer points, I will continue to repeat them. I will continue to repeat them. Most of the times, I repeat them for years. And it's not biblical to be repeating prayer. That is not his will. That's not how he wants us to live in his presence. We are his children. He wants us to know our position, and he wants us to know him as father and to approach him like a father. I don't like my video to be long, so this might take part 1, part 2, part 3. I will continue the story with you tomorrow. But what I want you to get today is that you need to know how to pray. Number 1, you need to know how to ask God for his will when you are praying, so that you are not just praying amiss. Know the will of God. Know what you pray for. Then number 3, you need to know how to ask God, this miracle that has come, is it from you? Should I pursue? Will I overcome? Will I overtake? Will I recover? You need to be able to ask questions like David. David always asked God, God, should I pursue? Should I fight this battle? These people are against us. The Syrians are here. Must we fight? Should we go out to fight? Ask God every simple question, every difficult question, every question whatsoever, so that the time of your crying will be reduced. Your pain will be reduced. Your fighting God will be reduced. You will not be fighting God for fun. Because like I always say, even if you fight him, he's still God. He's still God. Your getting angry with him does not change him as God. He is still God and he will remain God. See you tomorrow or this evening. See you next time. God bless you. This story, I will tell you, I know you're going to learn. You're going to learn from it. God bless you.